All right. Oh, gonna do.
As Figgy looking to start his first lap as he goes now on turn 2, now on the back stretch, catching some speed here over 160 miles an hour. I'm your new commentator, Gerald, so let's hope some good today as he's turning around turn 4, coming towards the start finish line. We'll be in the restart zone and we'll start his first lap here. Looking hot now. Yeah, Figgy, don't flip. Around turn 1. Going slows down to 170. Keep it steady here as he drops low mid, and he'll go up a little higher. On the back stretch, coming over towards turn 3 now. He will stay high for now, keeping a good amount of speed as he comes close to the end of his first lap, rounding turn 4. And what will he get? His first lap, he'll get a 31.583. As I've never raced on this track, so I don't know if that's good or bad. On the back stretch now, looking to finish his second lap here. 190 coming into turn 3, now coming towards turn 4. Rounding turn 4 here, Figgy will look to will he improve on his lap? He will just improve by 0.83 of a second. That is amazing. That is an amazing lap. This NASCAR fan will start his lap here. He'll start his warm-up lap as he's now on the back stretch as we'll wait for him. As Figgy does an awesome lap, and he's currently on pole and the only one to actually have a lap. Do we want to have 2 cars, just one's on the back stretch? We start the first one.
Yes.
Alright, number 25.
Just don't let a car get draft from the other car.
Yeah. 25 around turn 2. You're good to go now. 25. As NASCAR fan on the backstretch now. Maybe. I don't know. I might be. Now, coming towards the end of turn 4 on his first lap. NASCAR fan looking to try to take that pole from Figgy. His lap time for his first lap will be 131.446, and he will get pole. He will steal that pole right from Figgy. And is already almost halfway finished with his second lap. As on the warm-up lap we have Eatable. I think that's how you say his name. So he'll start his lap, coming into turn 1 now. As a NASCAR fan now, come towards the end of his second lap. Will he be able to improve on his lap? Will he? He will improve. Second lap, 31.383, and will continue to keep pole position. Snatch that away from Figgy. Now first lap for what? First lap for Eatable. Eatable ties with NASCAR fan. Oh my goodness, Eatable has tied with NASCAR fan for pole position. Will he be able to improve
Dizzy, you can go.
on his second lap? He's now rounding turn 4. Will this lap be better? This is a big decision. Will pole still be tied? And pole is still tied between Eatable and NASCAR fan. That is something special. Big Buddy number 9, he starts his lap and he's around turn 2. You'd be able to go. First lap for Dizzy, I believe. His first lap, yeah. It's his first lap. Steady here in the middle of the turns. About 160, keeping it steady. Number 9, you're able to go. Is the rounds turn 3 and turn 4. Coming off of turn 4, my spectate button broke. Around for his first lap, he will be in last place with a 32.417.
Vegas, dude. I suck at Vegas. I never ran here before. Well, I did, but I suck at it.
And we'll start his warm-up lap. You have to rejoin for a second. Sorry to pause that stream.
Yay, last place, yay!
This guy don't answer. Alright. Oh, Dizzy, Silly Billy's looking for you to add him back.
I got him, hold on.
Alright. Just whenever your lap's done.
Oh, I finished. Qualified last. We're good.
Oh my gosh. Sorry for the late
Yeah,
commentary, everybody.
I did everyone who needs to
Looks
be
like
added.
we might
I'm not
have
getting
Phil.
any.
I'll just post the stream and race clips. I don't think the stream quality is very good. I have not streamed on this computer yet. Well, I might have to fix a lot of stuff, but it's okay. Should be back. So as of right now, Big Buddy has taken pole. Eatable and NASCAR. They are currently tied for second with 31.333. As followed for your top 5 current qualified. Number 1, you have Big Buddy with a. Oh, he improved again. Oh my gosh. 31. Oh, and my game disconnected. 31.2 flat. Followed behind him is NASCAR fan and Eatable, tied with a 31.33. Somebody is driving in real life. This is interesting. Sorry for the issue with commentary, a little Roblox issue, so we'll have to get that fixed. Won't take long. But everybody tuning in, we are here in the Chipotle Cup series for the Las Vegas Addicts 400. Currently on pole, it's Sam has taken pole with a .30913, and is currently Mason will be on the track now. I believe he's starting his first lap. Steady now here on the backstretch, pulling 190 here, coming into turn 3. Slows it down, trying to avoid hitting the wall, as his contractor will not pay for that. You know, he rounds turn 4, coming towards the start-finish line for his first lap, I believe. His first lap he will get. Oh! He will be in second to last place. That's 6th place. Your top 7 right now is Sam with a .30.913, followed behind Big Buddy with 31.2. Right behind them is Eatable, NASCAR fan, tied for 3rd with a 3.83. Behind them is Figgy with a .5. Behind them, Mason with a .6. And in last place is Dizzy with a 32.417. Yikes. And the stats will stay the same. Freddy, you are good to go?
Holy, I'm washed.
You These are some nice cars, though. These are some nice liveries. I will admit, we're at like an auction or something. Look at these nice cars.
Yeah, that Ben and Jerry's one is so tough. It's actually glorious.
Yep.
My days.
Shut
Hold
up.
on, let me get a cinematic shot real quick.
On the backstretch comes, I believe that's the guy in the Kellogg's car, and he will start his first lap. Freddie will start his first lap here at Las Vegas. Freddie looking for a pole. I mean, whoa. I'm not so sure about that one. Freddie now on the back stretch, closing to 190 miles per hour, which is very fast for this track. Coming around the turn at 180, very fast. Stays about mid-level, and he'll come up towards the wall. He'll go low now. For his first lap, he will get third. He will. Oh my gosh! It's a three-way tie for third. Oh my gosh! Mason, you have to see this.
Oh wait, what?
It's a three-way tie for third place.
Oh my days. Okay, hopefully whoever just went, hopefully they improve. So they break this up.
Ben and Jerry's, you're good to go.
It is gonna go by whoever qualified first though. So out of those three.
Okay,
So Freddie right now is in third. Followed by Eatable, whoever that is, and NASCAR fan.
number 19.
I'm not good with doing
Number
usernames to names in the server. Hold on, I have a glorious flick. I need to put it in race clips. It's actually beautiful. It's mostly of the Ben and Jerry's car, but still tough.
Alright, whoa, I didn't know you could say that on there. Well, the person that qualified first was NASCAR fan. So
Oh, he did?
yeah. Alright, first lap for Isaac. Isaac will get. Wait, was that his first lap? No, it was not. Sorry, I lied. Who just went? Oh, yeah. Rockin' will get second with a 31.050. Second place, best lap that we have seen for second place. Your top three is Sam with a 30.913, followed behind is Rockin' with a 31.050, followed behind it is Isaac with a 31.117. Isaac had a very amazing lap there. He's looking to improve. And did Rockin' improve? No, he did not. Did not improve on that lap. Yeah, you can go. 11. Isaac, will he improve? Isaac does not improve. Stunna, go. Stunna starting his warm-up lap. Hopefully he doesn't get hit by the slingshot.
That 77 car, I believe you have a one-way suspension, if I'm not wrong.
Pickens. Lap here. Will he be able to snatch pull away from Sam?
Yeah, 77, you're unfortunately not able to race this race today. You do have a suspension from Atlanta.
Is going to qualify in hold on, I'm not very good at counting. 8th place with a 31.483 on his hot lap now. Stunna will qualify 10th, I believe. Pickens, now on his final lap, will he be able to improve? I think he's still, I don't know where he went. But everyone's name keeps disappearing on my menu, it's interesting. Now for his final lap, Stunner will improve just by 0.1 of a second. And that will wrap qualifying because I don't believe the 77 is able to race.
Alright, did we hit fuel cap? Oh yeah, we did. No one's eliminated though, so everyone can race.
Right. I will need to regional just to fix something. But everybody, we will be ready and going green.
Yay, me and Dizzy are in the last row. Yes sir, we had the best laps. Alright, I'll shut up, sorry. Here, Dizzy, make sure, just put if you're able to, on the backstretch, whenever there's a caution, just, put the caution symbol so everyone knows, and so the commentator knows.
Alright.
We don't have to come up and talk over him. Alright, I'll go over the rules again. No merging. We're gonna do, since we have 12 people now, we're gonna do 3 car cautions. Actually, let's just do 2, because I did say 2 already. My server lock's on. If we get a flip, that's gonna be automatic red flag. Stages are gonna be 15, 15, 35. You can't pit in the last 2 laps of a stage. On the same lap as a restart, that's not going to be a caution, so we're not just sitting all day here. But yeah, I think that's it.
Alright everybody, we're top drivers starting the grid. In pole position we have Sam with a 30, the only person to get 30 seconds on the lap. Followed behind him is Rocket with a 31.50. Followed behind him is Isaac in 3rd. Behind Isaac is Big. Behind Big, starting in 5th, is Pickens. In 6th, we have Freddy. In 7th, Eatable. Followed behind Eatable is NASCAR. In 8th, we have Stunna. 9th, Figgy. In 10th, we have Mason. And in last place, we have Dizzy with the best lap of all. Sam looking to take the low line. Will the low line be the best decision he takes today? Will he be able to come here in the victory lane? Or will Rockin' snatch that lead off the start and take it away? I'm waiting for Mason's call, so I don't know. Just waiting on him. But we are ready to go green here in Las Vegas.
Oh, sorry, pace is 90, by the way. Yeah, we're good.
Alright. Here we go. We start the pace. Dizzy stalled his car. Dizzy did stall his car, so that's something you don't ever want to see, is the pack is all over the place. I believe we will be going green after one little pace lap. Sam on pole position. Will Sam be able to take it away? We will find out here shortly. As around turn 4, we are ready to go green here. And we are green here in Las Vegas. Sam keeping the lead here. Will Sam take it away in the turn 1? Isaac now getting a lead. He takes the lead, takes the low line now, coming out of turn 2. As I believe that is Sam who is still trailing. Now here he's having to fight that one car, that 19 car, trying to get ahead. As the 11 car will just take that, trying to go in front of him. Sam now gets turned into the wall by the 11. But the 11 will take it away. Pickens Has to fight Rocket. Rocket's now coming up on him. Behind him, the 19. Followed behind him is the 17. 27. Getting bumped by the 19. But the 17 comes, and they make contact, slight contact. Moves Sam out of the way. Rocket takes the lead, starting to get a little gap. As Rocket will lead the second lap of this race. Now, Sam will start to get a little bit of a gap from third place, but we'll have to catch up to that gap to get into first place. As Dizzy did have a late start, Dizzy will be in the back of the pack for a little while. Figgy, the number 69 in the alley car, I believe it's a Fruitiger Arrow themed, has to fight Mason. Mason will take that position from him. I believe that is 6th place. Up front, and they wreck. 2 cars wreck. One of them saved it, but 1 car is slid out. I believe we will stay green, but they both do save it. Stunna saved it. And the number 9 did get turned a little, but did save it. NASCAR fan has low-key behind him. Figgy bump him a little, try to take that spot. Figgy goes high, as NASCAR fan stays mid. Figgy's gonna have to drop down if he wants to get that position from him. Another lap led by Rockin'. Followed behind him is Sam, Pickens, Isaac, NASCAR fan, Loki, Eatable, Freddy, Mason, Big Buddy, Stunna, and Dizzy. Dizzy 7 seconds behind the leader, about 3 seconds behind the whole pack. As Rockin' does have a very good lead on Sam. Will that lead eventually come to a close? We are not sure. As Sam is starting to close the gap a little. Does get on him. Is very tight as 0.3 of a second gap. And it is closing and getting shorter. Looking for a battle for first coming up soon. Figgy still maintaining in the middle of the pack pretty much. Behind him is Eatable. Eatable looking to pass. He tries to go low. Blocked there by Loki. And Loki will go low again. As Eatable's just on him. He's trying to get around him. But Figgy will close that door on him and will keep his position in, I believe, 6th. Freddy will steal that from him, and Eatable gets turned. Will he go back into the pack and have a penalty? He does not save it. He will be sent back. Dizzy might pass him. Dizzy might move up a position. As another car gets turned, I believe that's Isaac, number 19, does get turned on the backstretch. We'll have to regroup. We'll have to redo what he just did. I didn't see the play there, but hopefully it was an honest mistake. As Sam is pulling up on Rocket at his bumper, knocking on his door. As Rocket trying to keep that lead. As Sam goes low. Sam! Oh my goodness, we are looking at a battle for first here. Will Sam be able to snatch that lead? He does not. Rocket will lead another lap. 0.067 of a gap for first. That gap is closing as Rocket went high, Sam went low. Sam looking to take the lead. Sam does take the lead. Sam takes the lead just inches of a lead. That is amazing. As he's still a little bit of a lag, but keeping his lead. Trying to go low. Will Rocket be able to take that? No, he does not. Sam will lead with 0.1 of a gap for first. Now in the back, Figgy does lose a few positions, I believe. He does. Moves down into 12th. He gets past, I believe. He was involved in a wreck earlier. Not very sure about that. The pack is pretty much spread out. Battle for first does still continue. As Rocket stays high. Now on the bumper, Sam. Sam is just a few inches ahead of him. Rocket trying to go high. Can't beat Sam's low line. The line is not optimal. Like Dizzy said, it is not optimal. Something that's helping Rocket as he's trying to get his lead back. But he does tend to follow Sam's line. pack is pretty much spread out, as Dizzy's still in last place. Your top 10 leading still. Behind him is Rockin'. In third place, we have NASCAR Fan. In fourth, Pickens. In fifth, Freddy. Sixth, Big Buddy, which we have not seen much from him. Did back earlier on, has Mason right behind him. He is closing that gap, but does have to try to make that gap a little bit bigger, which is something that he's not doing, as Mason inches closer towards him. Stunna in 8th place, I believe was a little bit higher in the pack, but I believe a small wreck did eventually end that little era of greatness for him. Battle for first looking to end as Sam starting to get a car length ahead of him, is a car length ahead of him. We'll lead another lap. That gap is closing a little bit that we've seen from Rock and Sam. They have been able to close each other's gaps a lot. It looks like a battle between Isaac and Eatable. Looks like a battle for ninth battle for ninth between Isaac and Eatable. As Isaac trying to block. Isaac will take that 9th place, and the gap between him and Eatable is starting to grow bigger. Eatable losing traction, and he's not going to keep that 9th place where he was at. Isaac will snatch that 9th place from him. I don't believe that's right, but it's a little interesting. I believe they are lapped, unless Rockin', something happens to Rockin'.
Last lap of the stage, by the way.
Oh, last lap of the stage, if we've heard. I believe Sam is still in the lead, and Sam will take the first stage.
Stop on backstretch.
Followed behind his NASCAR Fan, Freddy, Pickens, Big Bud, AJ, Stunna, and Rockin'. I believe Rockin' crashed. I don't think we got that on tape. Rockin' crashed and was sent back all the way to 8th. Sorry about the late commentary, everybody. Haven't commentated NASCAR in a little while, but it's okay. We have 2 people pitting so far, and that is Big Bud, Stunna, Sam, NASCAR Fan, Freddy. The whole pack is pretty much pitting. Yeah, everybody's pitting. The lights are on now. As I believe Rockin' did crash for that battle of first, and that's not something you really want to see from someone who led a few laps and just lost that traction. I believe we are pretty much almost good once Rockin' and Isaac close that gap there. I believe we are good for the entire pack is pitting. This is actually a sight to see. So I believe we are good to start going towards the pits. And let's see who will win the chase off of pit road, since everybody's pitting. This is crazy. Who will lead us into the pits will be Sam, followed by the number 5, the number 67, and the 11. We will not have any speeders. Hope Stunna stays down. I believe Stunna might have missed the pits. Because the number 9 is the first into the pits. Coming out of the pits, looks like it'll be Sam. Sam will not be, I believe. Sorry about that. He did not pit yet. Here to see the chase off pit road. Rockin', blocked by Sam. Sam will be the first off pit road, followed behind is Rockin', Pickens, Freddy, NASCAR Fan, Eatable, Isaac, Big Bud, Dizzy, Figgy, and Mason. Not sure what's gonna happen with Stunna. Stunna.
Oh, we can choose on backstretch.
I believe we're gonna do another pace lap because everybody's not grouped.
Yeah. Whoever's in the lead, slow down.
Stunna
Let
is
everyone
pitting.
catch up.
Stunna will miss the pits for the first chance, and we'll finally get a pit. Sam Rocket Pickens, NASCAR fan. Double, big butt. Not sure where Isaac's placed, as he's got to regroup back into the pack. As Stunna now leaving the pits, and soon to go green. So we'll have to speed up to catch up with the pack. There's Rockin' got
We
his
can choose now.
second
We can
place
choose.
back.
choose.
We are choosing. Sam's gonna stay low. Rockin's also gonna stay low, but Freddy take his position in second. Stunna's just grouping, trying to catch back up.
And stage end is at 30. Lap
We are
30.
getting ready to go green. And we are green. Green flag is out. Sam will get a good start. And so will Rockin' get up push. Freddy blows. Bump draft place that he had with Sam. With the 67 will have to move back out. It's not a big tablet time that Rockin' has. Rockin' will take it away. Has to try and get in front of the 67. Will he be able to? He's trying to go in front. He does. He will block off that 67, but will go low. Battle for first will start again. I believe it's between Freddy, Sam, and Rocket. For second between Rocket and Freddy. As Sam's starting to get away. As Stun spins out. I believe he got turned by Dizzy. Not sure. As Rockin's looking to make a move on Freddy. Will he be able to try to force Freddy high? He does, forces Freddy into the wall. Freddy bounces off the wall. They both go low. Now coming in the turn. Oh, and he hits the 11. The 67 makes contact with the 11. The 11 spins out, turns the 67. The 67 gets turns, comes into the pack, and we will have a... Oh, wait, do they save it? The 11 gets spun. I think we're good to go. We are still good as... Oh, but... Mason spin out.
That's gonna be a caution.
Yep, we'll get a caution.
Race back.
Yeah. They all almost had it saved, but just didn't have enough time. And we're too close grouped. But Sam will let us again. He let us start and will lead us through this caution. As Rockin' comes up on him a little fast. We don't need to slow down the pace. Looks like it'll be Rockin' in second, followed behind is Isaac, Eatable, Loki, Big Bug, Freddy, Dizzy, Stunna, Pickens, Mason. We have the entire pack. Oh, there's one behind me. Don't see where another pace lap since he's not very caught up with the pack. Unless the owner tells us otherwise. NASCAR fan is very late to the pack. So we are going to do another pace lap. Still under caution. I guess since everyone's still pacing. NASCAR fan was a little late. I believe he spun out. But, as he does stop, he is stopped on the track. He's going to come back a little later. We are going to go green this lap. His car turns its light off, even if we have one. Rockin's going to take the outside, or the inside actually, was Isaac in second, takes the outside. And they're all grouped in here together. They're ready to go green here. Coming up towards the start line, out of turn 4. We are ready to go green for the third time this race, I believe. We are green. Great start there by Sam. Sam gets a good start off there. Isaac starting to fall back, not able to get his traction. The air he needs to keep that in. Rockin' goes low. Sam also goes low to block off Rockin'. And oh, that 11 high! Does he save it? He does save it. He did make contact with NASCAR fan a little. Oh, 2 cars are out and it looks like we're gonna have another caution. Oh, they saved it.
No caution. It's the same lap as restart.
Oh, true.
And I think they saved it as well.
Rockin' and Sam fighting for first. Sam blocks that door from Rockin'. Rockin' trying to keep his points up and trying to get in the first. He does go low. Will he go low? Makes a move on Sam. Looking to get past him out of turn 2. Will he be able to get past Sam coming towards turn 3? Does he? Sam keeps that lead as he is bouncing a little. The lag, but Rockin' has the low line. Sam also has the high line. Sam will lead another lap. But that lead may come to an end here. Now is Rockin' still low. Sam pressing up on him, trying to keep his lead. The Ben & Jerry's car. Shout out Ben & Jerry's. We're not sponsored, but please sponsor us. Rockin' stays low. Sam trying to get low, trying to get in front of him. They are touching a little. Rockin' and Sam. Sam will be able to keep another lap. He does. Sam does keep another lap. And that gap is starting to get a little bit bigger than what it was. But Rockin' does go low. Rockin' looking to take the lead again. Will he be able to? Sam still holding on to that lead coming out of turn 2. As we'll move back towards the middle of the pack. It's Eatable in third, just watching all of this happen. Battle for fourth is starting to form between Mason and NASCAR. NASCAR bumps the wall a little as Mason trying to keep high. As NASCAR fan come up the block, no, he will stay low. So when Mason starts to go down low, we try to pull him, not so sure. He's currently still behind him. Sam's now gap is growing a little bigger as Mason goes low, trying to make something happen. Not able to do so as NASCAR fan still has the gap. And NASCAR fan will keep his fourth place. And Pickens fighting on Figgy. Pickens will lose his spot as the 43 just passes him super high. He is currently on his back tire. And the 11 tries to turn the 43, ends up him losing 2 positions as the 43 gets turned into the wall and will lose a position to the number 9. They both will lose a position. 19. Oh, and Stunna gets turned. Stunna gets turned by between the 19 and the 11. And no caution was called because it is a single car incident. And Biggie has nothing to worry about for now as the number 9 starts to close the gap on him. Mason did get into fourth, has NASCAR fan and Freddie on him. Freddie trying to get past NASCAR fan is low. Mason and trying to block both. Can't really as he blocks NASCAR fan. Freddie will fifth, but Mason starts to lose some traction as NASCAR fan will just barely get in front of him. Coming out of turn 2, everybody slowed down. I'm not sure what happened. Oh my goodness.
It's the end of the stage. Oh my days. Oh guys, just go up the thing on the side. Don't cross the line. Stop. Everyone stop. Don't cross the line.
I'm not very sure what happened.
I guess I kind of forgot it was the end of the
Oh,
stage.
the
as well.
stage.
But yeah, it's the end of the stage.
Like
So
Sam
go
will
back
take
to
the stage
the lineup
again.
on this side.
Sam has 2 stages.
You guys can stay there.
As I believe the entire pack is pitting again. Will Stunna miss the pits? Will Stunna miss the pits? This is what we're all looking to see. And waiting for the NASCAR officials to.
27 and 25. Can you let me in? I'm fourth. Thank you. I think the 5 cars behind me, unless I am wrong.
Freddie is behind.
You guys back up, back up, back up, back up.
NASCAR fan, you were behind Freddie. You're behind the whatever car that is. It's Sam Rockin', Eatable, Mason, Freddie, NASCAR fan, Low-Key, Big Bud, Isaac, Pickens, Dizzy, and Stunna. So this is nice. Could Pickens, Dizzy, and Stunna back up. Just to let those two in. And I believe everybody is set, so we're good to watch the entire pack pit again. So we're ready to start. Sam going to be the first in pit road. Will he be the first out like last time? He did win stage 1 and stage 2. He does have Rockin' on him. He's not very happy after his lead's been snatched a few times. And coming in the pit road is on perfect speed. No speeders so far. As the middle pack starts their hit in the back. Sam looking to take that final slot of the pit. He does. He just barely gets it. As Freddy misses his pit spot, we'll have to move back as NASCAR fan is in the infield. And Sam is the first out of pit road once again, falling behind Rockin', Figgy. And we'll have to wait. Not everything is accurate here. Sam, Rockin', Figgy, Big Bud, Mason, Isaac, Pickens, Eatable, Stunna, Dizzy, Freddy. I believe that is your top 12. And everybody wrecks, because why not? Let's... As Freddy and Isaac is going to have to catch back up. Still waiting on Isaac. Waiting to see what the officials are going to say. I believe we are going to go. We are going to go. And Sam has Mason on him. And Sam trying to force Mason high. Sam will go low. He has Mason on him. Is he going to try to go up high and block? He does get the block off. But will Mason decide to try to draft with him? He will not. He'll just stay just behind. The gap is growing a little bit bigger as we speak. And Sam will go with the lead. Does have Mason behind him. Mason is starting to close that gap a little, like we said. But I don't think it's going to be enough to keep that going. And middle of the pack, we have Biggie, Big Bud, Pickens, Eatable, all fighting for fourth. Eatable not so much. Now Big Bud will get sent back a little bit. Now it's Pickens, Biggie for third. Big Bud is coming in on the low line. It's blocked by Biggie, Pickens, and Biggie fighting for fourth still. Sam takes away on first, and Rocky is coming up with Mason second. Pickens does get fourth for the last lap. Has Big Bud on Figgy. Big Bud getting a lot of traction and speed. And oh, Big Bud gets turned by Loki. Loki trying to push him to save him. Loki does save Big Bud. But Big Bud almost turns Figgy. Now it will be Eatable and Pickens for fourth. Battle for sixth between Stun and Big Bud. As Figgy is just sick. Now, Pickens will take away in fourth, followed behind Eatable, Figgy, Big Bud, and Stun. And first, you still have Stan, top three Stan. But a battle for second between Rockin' and Mason starts to happen. Rockin' will take that second place from him, looking to gain on Sam. As you have about 20, I can't count, just over 20 laps to go in this race. Just a little bit under 30. But Rockin' does take away that second place, from Mason. Mason has to stick now in third as the majority of the pack is behind him, starting to close in on him. Pickens and Eatable. Now battle between Figgy and Big Bud as Figgy just gets in front of him. Now Eatable trying to down Pickens. Eatable will take the high line. Will that be able to get him in front? He He's starting to get some speed off. Does he get in front of Pickens? Just not able to. He's looking to turn. He's just looked to turn him, but does not get the turn off as Figgy presses him in. No, Big Bud's trying to get past Figgy, not able to do so. As Figgy gets turned! Figgy in the infield. Will he be able to save it? He does not. He will have to stay low on the track. Very dangerous merge for Figgy, as Dizzy has to swerve for people behind him. Because he does have two people right on him. As Isaac comes up. Isaac and Dizzy fighting now for their position for 10th, I believe. Or will be 9th. Isaac will take that. NASCAR fan is starting to come up on him too. Isaac will get 9th. NASCAR fan looking to take that 10th place away from Dizzy. Not the best performance from Dizzy that we have seen, especially for today, as qualifying not so proud for him, but he does try to get away with it. Now the leaders are starting to gap the entire field. About still a 5 second, 0.5 of a second gap between Rocket and Sam, and a 3 second gap between the leaders. Between Mason and Rocket, about 3 seconds. And that is still increasing as we speak. Now, Mason is getting a little bit slower as the rest of the pack is starting to catch up to him. But will that be enough to keep Mason from 3rd? Recently stepped down from his D2 team, I believe. And he will have to face the consequences of racing only in D1 and not having any practice in D2 with the younger drivers. Will that be enough for him? As Big Bud and Pickens starting to get slower as Big Bud just passes right by him. They did have a small battle as Pickens starting to gain on him a little. Pickens angry for that 4th place slot. Followed behind both of them is Freddy. Freddy's just there. As Big Bud goes high, he gets forced high, but Freddy coming in. Freddy just passes Pickens. Pickens steals that 4th place slot. Now battle for 4th between Freddy and Pickens. Big Bud moved back to 6th place. Followed behind them in 7th is Eatable, 8th Stunner, 9th Isaac, 10th NASCAR fan, 11th Dizzy, and in last place we have Figgy. Figgy went from the middle of the pack back, but Freddy does take that spot, that 4th place spot from him, and is slowly gaining on Mason. Now, will Pickens be able to come back up and try to steal it away? Not so sure, but a battle for first will start to happen soon. Sam and Rockin are slowly starting to get closer to each other. Stun gets sent into a wall. He hit the wall. Normally is his icon. Behind them's NASCAR fans just lurking, waiting for the best moment to pounce and try to get in front of both. Figgy's currently gaining on Dizzy as Dizzy's in the wall. Was very close to the wall. Starting to get, as Eatable starts to get closer, as Big Bud runs into Pickens. Does he save it? He tries to come back in the field. Oh, and he hits Eatable. He comes back in the field. He's not able to save it. He does slam into Eatable, making him go a little faster. I'm not so sure if that's a penalty. To talk to. Have to see what the NASCAR officials do for that. As Pickens turns Freddy. Freddy goes into the wall. The low back wall. And oh! Freddy turns Big Bud and they both will crash. I'm not sure if we'll get a caution for that because that was a big mistake made there by Freddy. As they are both now in the back. Freddy went from having about a 6-second gap from the leaders to 16 out of 10 seconds on the NASCAR fan looking to get past Isaac now in turn 3. He hits Isaac. NASCAR fan will get turned, hits Stunner, tunnel will hit him. He will go low into the track. Back in low speed. As Fizzy and Biggie stay high. The battle for first now will start here on the backstretch. But Sam is low-key trying to keep that lead. But Rocket does snatch that away from it. Oh! But Rocket does have to hit on the brakes there. But Sam, just not quite. Will Rocket take the lead? Rocket does take the lead from him. 0.16 of a gap, which is still closing. Very close gap, but it is starting to grow now coming out of turn 2. If we look more back in the pack, we do have Mason, who is still in third. His gap between the rest, between fourth, is about 2 seconds. It is growing from what it was. Starting to be able to take the turns about 180, very fast compared for this track. That's that one we were at yesterday for D2. Now Pickens, just trying to keep his little bit of a lead for fourth place between Eatable. Eatable still on his back as Pickens opens the door and shuts the door. But Pickens will stay inside. Keep his position. Rock and take the lead and start to grow a gap on Sam. Mason starting to inch a little closer every lap. This gap does close about a 0.1 of a second every lap. We have seen, but Pickens still has to fight off Eatable. Eatable looking to come on him on the outside. He does stay on the outside as Pickens goes on the inside. But Isaac is slowly behind, lurking, like we saw earlier. As Eatable and Pickens were drafting for just a second. We're bumper to rear bumper for just a second. Now, Pickens is starting to grow a little bit of gap on Eatable. Now the backstretch, Eatable will get some traction to get in front of him. Eatable not coming into turn 3 and 4, coming out of turn 4. And Isaac will get in front of Eatable. Will get in front of Pickens now. He will not for this lap. He does get in front of Eatable. But Pickens does go high. Isaac does go low. Isaac just barely gets in front of Pickens. Pickens wrecked him like he did to the last guy. Pickens hits a wall. He does wreck him. Isaac into the inside of the wall on the backstretch from the 11, but Eatable does trying to get in front of him. But Pickens wrecked him like he did to the other guy. Like he will not for now. But Pickens is still lurking behind Eatable. He is trying to take that fourth place spot back that he had. And he does as he goes inside. As Eatable stays high. And Pickens goes low. Eatable stays high. He is shortly trying to get in front of him. He does, will he close the door and try to block? He does block. And he does again. And he will get back his fourth place as Isaac is now a lap down. After Pickens turned him, which is very unfortunate. And Figgy, I believe, Figgy gained about 5 spots. Figgy gained about 5 spots. He will lose one the next start man. He does try to get in front of him. He does little knock on his door and say, "Get out of my way." He's trying to get in front of him. He will get in front of him. Figgy will get in front of him and keep his 7th place spot. About a big gap between 4th and 5th, and 7th. About a 5-second gap between those. And between 4th and 3rd, about 3. As Rockin will increase his gap between Sam to a second and a half. As Mason now 5 seconds behind him, and a 3-second gap between 4th and 3rd. And that'll continue to increase between about each position. As Figgy and NASCAR fan both trying to fight for that 7th position. Figgy is starting to lose that position as NASCAR fan does block him, and he will get a bigger gap than what he had before, and will continue to gain on Figgy. Will Figgy be able to try to close that gap? He will not be able to close that gap this lap. I mean, a lap 58. 7 laps to go. No. Yes, 7 laps to go in the race now. First place, we have Rockin', who just barely got that lead off after the fight from pit road, who got past Sam after a interesting restart, and will continue to gain on Sam with about a 1.5 seconds. Coming close to 5 laps to go, will be an all-out brawl between the middle of the pack. Isaac's still a lap down, and that's just super unfortunate. I mean, Isaac was doing pretty good and got wrecked by Pickens, and he might throw his helmet like Tony Stewart at him. But either way, about 4.5 laps to go for Rockin' as he is currently on the backstretch, coming into turn 3. Sam is slowly closing the gap and is gaining on him. So Rockin's gonna have to step on the gas and try to get ahead. That gap is closing now, about 1/10 of a second every lap. Now he will gain on him a little, but Sam is looking to continue to stay in 2nd place unless Rockin' does have a miraculous mess up, as Freddy is at the bottom of the track. Freddy looking to get lapped. Freddy's gonna have to move out of the way as he does not move out of the way, and that'll be a interesting black flag if they do this. Freddy's trying to stay not lapped, but he does. Rockin' trying to get past him, trying to help out. Oh, and they do make contact. Oh, Freddy turns Rockin'. I believe that might be a penalty for Freddy, as Freddy was a lapped car. Rockin' with a dangerous re-entry, as almost Mason hits him. I believe that might be a penalty for Freddy, as Sam takes the lead. But Freddy did intentionally wreck into... he did intentionally wreck into him, and I believe that will be a penalty. Looks like Sam will win this race, as he doesn't really have any competition near him. His closest driver is about 6 seconds behind of him. Sorry for the delay pause. But we will see what does happen, as the NASCAR officials will have to review the footage because of this racing incident. But Sam will take the win. This is all unofficial for right now, as NASCAR officials will have to look at the footage and see what went wrong. But Sam is our winner of this race, but it does seem a little interesting for Rockin', as he did get gypped from, I believe it was Freddy, and that won't end well in general chat later. And he's still looking to finish his race. we'll have to review the footage, everybody, and check what the issue was and what went wrong. As I will also do that as well. But for now, your current race winner is Sam. Followed behind him is Nathan. And somebody went past the thing. So your race is...
I was kind of doo-doo cheeks all day, so.
Sorry for the delay pause. So, just 1 second, ladies and gentlemen.
Where the hell is Mason? Where's he at?
As Freddy was a lapped car, which this footage will be reviewed, as Rockin came up on Freddy as Freddy was a lapped car, and he started to get a lead on Freddy, and Freddy did wreck him, and that should be a penalty for Freddy. In my opinion, I believe that should be a race suspension, just for...
redo that whole thing.
Yeah.
That was bullshit all day around, bro. The moderation was bullshit all day around, bro.
I mean, I was not...
My entire race got screwed because the owner himself wrecked me, the 11, and some other car, and he didn't even give himself a warning or anything. Some bullshit. Some actual bullshit. I was restarting in third, and I got a race for fucking 7th place because I want to get wrecked, but I want to get put under the line on a restart by the owner himself, and no warning, no anything is called. And then a lap car wrecks the leader, and then the leader, Roken, doesn't even get his freaking P1 when he should, because damn that 27, I mean, the guy in P2 was damn sure not going to catch him. It was literally like 2 laps to go, 1 lap to go. That was bullshit, bro. I'm not going to sit here and say I was the fastest car and I could have had a shot to win, but I would have got a solid finish because I was on P3 for the final restart, and that was some bullshit. Mason wrecked me for it, and I would have been up there. I'm like, that people were saying that was my fault, and whoever were saying like 69, I'm not mad at you. I just want to let you know, on the restart, the 22 forced me under the white line and kept me there for about a total of 5 to 6 seconds because he doesn't want to give me my 3rd place position. And before that restart, the 19 had hit a bump in the road. The pack wasn't even there, and we went green anyways when half the field wasn't even there. And we went green because he was in 2nd, and he should have waited for everybody else to catch up. That was goofy. You genuinely can't tell me it's not.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we will be back shortly. We will have to review a bunch of footage and talk to the NASCAR officials. Until then, thank you all for tuning in, and we will see you guys in the next